When I was first diagnosed with breast cancer, I was in a radiology office waiting to get an MRI, and my husband saw this poster on the wall that said, Adelphi Breast Cancer Hotline and Support Program. So he said, you really do need some support here. Maybe you should give them a call. So I called up, and the person who answered the phone right away said that she was a survivor. And I kept calling the hotline over and over again every time something came up, whether it was a doctor's appointment, questions I had about my diagnosis, or getting a second opinion, or maybe it was something that had to do with implants. But each time that someone answered the phone, they were a survivor. So I started to put the dots together and say, this is something that I can beat because they're all living. I'm going to live too. And then I really saw a door opening, and I've been a volunteer for over 15 years now. That's where really my journey began. When we speak to women who are struggling with the diagnosis, we tell them that they have to take one day at a time. This is really difficult. You might be in a situation where you're not happy with what the doctor is telling you, you don't understand it. It might be that you really do need a second opinion. In my personal case, I had to go to 3 different breast surgeons, and then when I was discussing my oncology needs, I had to see 3 oncologists. Nobody's gonna drop the ball when you're the one who's watching what's going on. You have to advocate for your own health care. In my particular case, I was on hormone therapy that thrust me into menopause immediately. So what do they give you when you leave a doctor's office? A little pamphlet that says, changes in my body. And I'm gonna tell you, that's not enough. There are so many things coming at women when they're finished with their treatment. They have to make decisions on reconstruction. Do I want silicone implants, saline implants? What kind of reconstruction will I be having? In my particular case, I went through all these surgeries, I had mastectomy, and I knew that I would not be getting any more surgeries. This is what I chose because it was right for me, and I was perfectly comfortable with this decision. But another woman might make another choice, and that's why we always say, no judgment. Look at your options and choose what's right for you. I like to tell callers that there really is a light at the end of the tunnel. My life, after my treatment, went back to normal. I'm back on track, and you really do go on to live a normal life.